So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. We're up and running then. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Now that's well seen too.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm. Ibrahimovic. Gullit. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Schneider. Thuram produces the perfect tackle there.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Gullit running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Japan are a team that's fond of the low block. They short of Schneider! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it out wide. And it's Lahm. Lahm proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Seedorf. Desai. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lahm is offering a right smile there.
And it's Lahm. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm delivers. Cleared away. Pele, can he spark a counter here? Now it's Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And this is Bale. That's tidy. Lahm engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running shot. Applies the finish! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Lahm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And here's Schneider. Threads one in. Ibrahimovic. Great defending, strong and determined. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Backward it goes. Japan are looking to go forward now. And he's quick to return it. Aims beyond the defence. Drills one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Sneijder. And that signals the end of the first period. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Please join me in wishing.
So we reached the halfway point.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Pelé. He's in a great position here. Now it's Messi. And he's got the beating of his man. And he's found a way past. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Desailly, very much a man of this moment. Pelé. Oh, this is a real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lahm. And the counter is on. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Seedorf. Messi. Great vision. Showing good feet. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, the movement is slick. He's having a hit! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try. Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
60,179.
Lahm making good progress. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that was vital. And it's been hooked away. Lofton is rising! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now.
Number 11, Ibrahimovic. Number 5, Bale. Number 22, Sneijder. Coming on the field, number 4.
That's a decent clearance.
Gullit. Number 21, Mohamed Salah.
And it's Gullit.
Number 18,
And Gullit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Varane attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Gullit. Look at the space here. Kelly! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Japan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Thuram. Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Played for Chiellini. Messi is onto it in a flash. Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Mohamed Salah. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Thuram. Can he get on the end of this? Lahm cuts it out. Desai. That has ended up in no man's land. Looks to the other side. Gullit. And he's forced to go back. Thuram. Oh, easy pickings there. He's a sharp little ball here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vieira. Seedorf, renowned for his long-range shooting. Pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Oh, he's burst through. And Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia
10,
Dortmund are making a change now.
Number 20, Seedorf. Coming on the field, number 9, Hazard. Number 7, Vieira.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Goes for goal!
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And they've got rid. Can he find the finish? And that's it! It is done! So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. We're up and running then. Caught offside that time. It's just beyond his reach. It's a goal kick.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Schneider. Can he get it through? Spread neatly. Schneider. He's had a chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Schneider can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Seedorf. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Look at the space here. Great chance! Swings in at this time, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Seedorf. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. First quarter of an hour gone. Seedorf did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Thuram gets across and deals with it. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he cuts out the supply. Maldini has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Seedorf. Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. Stood up well to him there. Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldinho, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge, well timed, excellent interception. Maldini powering forward here. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Schneider! Now, who's going to be first to this? Maldini gets it away. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Rice. Seedorf, renowned for his long-range shooting. Vieira aims beyond the defence. Oh, such a clever touch. That is good strength. Real chance! Goal, Milan! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So, what can they come up with here? Maldini. It's a promise. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing as deliberate.
Schneider! Schneider! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Just eases him off the ball. And this is Ibrahimovic. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick reminder today, please
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Borussia Dortmund are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
It's out for a goal kick. Thuram spots it and intercepts. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Showing good feet. And it's Seedorf. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Space for him to turn and look. Oh, sweet feet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cruyff. Cruyff ventures forward. Bale. He's got away. And this is Ibrahimovic. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
The attendance for this match was 61,000.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rice. Now it's Ibrahimovic!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Thuram. And back to the keeper. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Seedorf. And here's Cruyff. Tries to play it through. Bale. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Ronaldinho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Seedorf does really well there. He is strong. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Seedorf. And it's Schneider. Great vision.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Now, can they get him away? Rice gets a foot in and wins the ball. No way through. Seedorf turns back here, probably the best option. Thuram. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Bellingham finds himself offside.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So we have movement on both benches.
Schneider. Number 10, Ibrahimovic. Number 5, Bale. Number 41, Price.
The most accurate pass.
Number 20, Seedorf. Coming on the field, number 19, Ronaldinho. Number
Now it's
18,
Gullit. Now it's James Rodriguez.
Number 4,
James Rodriguez on a strong
Number
run here.
14,
It's skewed away. Oh, what has
8,
happened here?
Rijkaard. Substitution.
That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cruyff receives it in a wide position. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Ronaldinho does well to get it back, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Here's a sharp little ball here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through, and that's gone loose.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Ronaldinho. Kvaratskhelia gets into a good position. And this is Ronaldinho. And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.